Welcome to the Netherlands, a land of windmills, tulips, and canals. A country where history, culture, and modernity coexist in perfect harmony. From vibrant cities to serene landscapes and UNESCO World Heritage Sites, the Netherlands offers a rich tapestry of experiences that capture the essence of Dutch life. In this journey, we'll explore 5 remarkable destinations, from the bustling streets of Amsterdam to the serene canals of Giethoorn, alongside 2 unique cultural festivals that reveal the heart of Dutch tradition. As we journey through each unique destination, we will uncover its history, places to visit, and culinary delights you won't want to miss. Before we dive in, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so that you won't miss out on any of our upcoming travel guides. So sit back, relax, and enjoy as we explore the incredible sights and experiences the Netherlands has to offer. Here are some interesting and lesser-known facts about the Netherlands that are sure to make you want to visit even more. Did you know the Netherlands is one of the flattest countries in the world? About 1/3 of the country lies below sea level, with the lowest point being approximately 6.7 meters or 22 feet below. The Dutch have an intricate system of dikes, canals, and windmills to manage water levels and prevent flooding, which has been a constant challenge throughout history. Another fact that you might not know is that the Netherlands has more bicycles than it has people, with over 22 million bicycles for a population of around 17 million. The Netherlands is a true cycling nation. Biking is not just a mode of transportation, but a way of life, with dedicated cycling paths covering over 35,000 kilometers. Also, carrots weren't always orange. The orange carrot, as we know it today, was cultivated by Dutch farmers in the 17th century in tribute to the royal family, the House of Orange. Before that, carrots were purple or white. Our journey begins in Amsterdam, the iconic capital of the Netherlands. Known for its intricate canal system, historic buildings, and world-class museums, Amsterdam effortlessly blends the old with the new. But beneath its picturesque streets lies a city with a deep and fascinating past. Here are 3 unique facts about life and culture in Amsterdam. Bicycles rule the roads. In Amsterdam, you'll see more bicycles than you will cars. Biking is the most popular mode of transportation here, with over 880,000 bikes in the city. Many people live in houseboats along the canals. In fact, there are around 2,500 houseboats in Amsterdam, some of which are over a century old. Amsterdam has long been a hub for progressive ideas. It was the first city in the world to legalize same-sex marriage in 2001 and is known for its liberal approach to social issues. Amsterdam's story begins in the 12th century, when it was founded as a humble fishing village on the banks of the Amstel River. Over the next few centuries, the city grew into one of the world's most important trading hubs during the Dutch Golden Age of the 17th century. This era of unprecedented prosperity can still be seen today in the grand facades of canal houses that line the water and in the impressive architecture of landmarks such as the Royal Palace on Dam Square, originally built as the City Hall. No trip to Amsterdam is complete without immersing yourself in its cultural history. The Rijksmuseum, one of the most renowned museums in the world, houses masterpieces by artists like Rembrandt and Vermeer. Rembrandt's Night Watch and Vermeer's The Milkmaid are more than just paintings. They are windows into the soul of the Dutch Golden Age, capturing the life, emotions, and pride of a nation on the rise. Equally important is the Anne Frank House, where the tragic story of a young Jewish girl's life under Nazi occupation continues to resonate deeply. Walking through the rooms where Anne Frank and her family hid during World War II is a sobering experience, reminding us of the resilience and courage of those who faced unimaginable hardships during one of the darkest periods in modern history. But Amsterdam isn't just about history. It's a city alive with vibrant energy and culinary wonders. One place to soak it all in is the Albert Kuip market, one of the largest and most famous street markets in Europe. Here you can sample local delicacies like stroopwafels, thin waffles filled with sweet caramel syrup. Another must-try is stamppot, a hearty dish made of mashed potatoes and vegetables, often accompanied by a smoked sausage. A perfect meal for a cold Dutch evening. If you have a sweet tooth, try the world's best stroopwafels at Van Wonderen, a cafe that sells specialty stroopwafels in the heart of Amsterdam. Leaving the bustling streets of Amsterdam behind, we travel to Zaanse Schans, a living museum just outside the city. This picturesque village takes you back to the 18th and 19th centuries, where the Industrial Revolution was powered not by electricity, but by the wind. Zaanse Schans offers a glimpse into the Netherlands' industrial past, with its iconic windmills, wooden houses, and traditional workshops. Zaanse Schans is home to 8 traditional windmills, each with a specific purpose, from grinding spices to sawing wood and even making paint. During the Dutch Golden Age, these windmills were the lifeblood of the economy, harnessing the wind to produce goods for both domestic use and export. Today, only a handful of these windmills remain, but their legacy is preserved in this quaint village. Here are some interesting cultural facts about Zaanse Schans. The windmills are actually functional. They're not just for show. Many of them are still operational and produce goods like oil, mustard, and flour. Zaanse Schans is part of the larger Zaan region, which was one of the world's earliest industrial areas, dating back to the 17th century. During this time, the Netherlands was at the height of its maritime and commercial power, and the Zaan River was lined with over 1,000 windmills that powered a variety of industries. The windmills, as you may have guessed, are the star attraction at Zaanse Schans, each with its own unique function and history. Some of the most notable ones include the Cut, the world's only wind-powered paint mill, where visitors can watch pigments being ground for traditional Dutch paints. Another is the Het Jonge Schaap, a sawmill that demonstrates how wind power was used to cut timber, helping to fuel the shipbuilding industry. Many of these windmills are open to the public, allowing visitors to climb inside and see the machinery in action. Zaanse Schans is also home to several traditional craft workshops, where visitors can watch artisans at work and learn about Dutch craftsmanship. Visit Catharina Hoge, a working dairy farm that produces authentic Dutch cheese, including Gouda and Edam. Visitors can watch the cheese-making process, sample different varieties, and purchase cheese to take home. The Zaanse Museum offers a broader look at the history of the Zaan region, with exhibits on traditional crafts, costumes, and daily life. After an insightful day of exploring the village, visit Brouwerij Hoge. This local brewery offers a taste of Dutch beer culture. Located near Zaanse Schans, Brouwerij Hoge brews craft beers inspired by traditional Dutch recipes. Visitors can enjoy a drink at the brewery's tasting room and try local favorites like Zaans Wheat, a light wheat beer. From the industrial heritage of Zaanse Schans, we move to the tranquil canals of Giethoorn, often called the Venice of the North. A surprising feature is that Giethoorn has no roads, only canals. The only way to get around is by boat or on foot, making it one of the most peaceful places in the Netherlands. Giethoorn was founded by fugitives from the Mediterranean region in the 13th century. They were drawn to this remote area by its rich peat deposits, which they mined extensively. The extraction of peat created the canals and small lakes that defines Giethoorn's landscape today. The village is known for its thatched roof cottages, many of which date back to the 18th century, as well as its beautifully manicured gardens. Here are some lesser-known facts about life in Giethoorn. The village's name translates to goat horns. This unusual name comes from the discovery of large numbers of goat horns buried in the peat, likely from animals that perished in a flood centuries earlier. Many homes in Giethoorn have thatched roofs, which are a traditional Dutch architectural feature. These roofs are made from reeds collected from the local wetlands. Apart from its serene canals, Giethoorn is a hotspot for kayaking and canoeing. The village is connected to the Veluwe National Park, where locals and tourists alike can enjoy water sports in a natural setting. While in Giethoorn, take the opportunity to rent a whisper boat, a small electric, flat-bottom boat used for silently navigating the shallow canals, allowing you to fully appreciate the serene beauty of the surroundings. You'll most likely notice that beautiful wooden footbridges crisscross the canals, connecting charming thatched roof cottages to one another. Giethoorn also has a network of cycling and walking paths that run alongside the canals. Renting a bicycle allows visitors to explore the surrounding countryside and neighbouring villages at a leisurely pace, providing an excellent opportunity to enjoy the rural landscape. This stunning village also offers several excellent dining experiences, many of which are canal-side with stunning views. Here are some culinary highlights. The Lindenhof. This 2 Michelin star restaurant is a true culinary gem. Chef Martin Greithof, inspired by the surrounding nature, culture and wetland, creates gourmet dishes with a modern twist on traditional Dutch cuisine, while his partner, Marianne, pairs these dishes with beautiful wines. Guests can enjoy dining in the garden with a serene view of the canals and can book a room to stay the night. The Lindenhof also offers a water safari, in which guests can enjoy adventuring through the canals and exploring the national park, whilst being educated about the local flora and fauna and captained by Chef Greithof. Another great option is the Krachthof, a cozy family-owned restaurant situated along the canals. De Krachthof serves classic Dutch dishes with seasonal ingredients. You can enjoy their delicious pannenkoeken, which means Dutch pancakes, or hearty local stews while sitting by the water. Giethoorn is a destination like no other. Whether you are gliding through its peaceful canals, savouring a meal by the water, or immersing yourself in its rich cultural history, Giethoorn offers a slice of tranquil Dutch life that's hard to find anywhere else. Welcome to Utrecht, one of the oldest and most charming cities in the Netherlands. While it's often overshadowed by its famous neighbour Amsterdam, Utrecht has a rich history, a unique vibe, and plenty of hidden gems that most tourists never get to see. So let's go beyond the typical postcard images and show you what makes this city so special. From its ancient Roman roots to its bustling modern streets, Utrecht is a place where the past and present blend seamlessly. Let's dive into its history, local culture, and some lesser-known spots that you don't want to miss out on. Plus, I'll be sharing 3 surprising facts about Utrecht along the way. Let's start with a little history. Utrecht was founded by the Romans in 47 AD as a military fort known as Triectum, strategically located on the banks of the Rhine River. This city quickly became the religious heart of the Netherlands in the Middle Ages, with its towering Dom Cathedral being a symbol of its power. But here's something you might not know. The Dom Tower is the tallest church tower in the Netherlands, standing at a staggering 112 meters. It was once connected to the cathedral until a huge storm in 1674 destroyed part of the church, separating them forever. If you're feeling adventurous, climb the 465 steps to the top for panoramic views over the city. But don't worry, there's plenty to explore even if you're staying on the ground or venturing under it. If you want to know a little bit more about the Roman history of Utrecht, don't miss Dom Under. Dom Under is one of Utrecht's most fascinating underground attractions, offering a unique journey beneath Dom Square that takes visitors through the centuries of history. Located right below the iconic Dom Tower, Dom Under gives you a chance to literally walk beneath the city. With its combination of historical artifacts, interactive storytelling, and immersive atmosphere, Dom Under is a must-see for anyone visiting Utrecht. Now, if you want to escape the tourist crowds, head over to the Nieuwe Gracht. This canal is a lot quieter than the Oude Gracht and lined with beautiful old townhouses and hidden gardens. It's a perfect spot for a peaceful afternoon walk. But if you're in the mood for something more vibrant, check out the Lombok neighborhood. This multicultural district is known for its Turkish, Moroccan, and Indonesian influences, with bustling markets and some of the best street food in the city. Grab a Turkish pizza or head to one of the local delis for an authentic taste of Utrecht's diversity. But above all of this, what really sets Utrecht apart are its stunning canals. Unlike Amsterdam, Utrecht's canals have wharf cellars, a two-level system where merchants once stored goods directly from their boats. Today, these cellars have been turned into cozy cafes and shops. Here's a fun fact. Utrecht has a canal system that's older than Amsterdam's, dating back to the 12th century. For a truly local experience, why not rent a canoe or paddleboard and explore the city from the water? It's a much quieter and more personal way to take in the sights. When it comes to cultural landmarks, Utrecht has something for everyone. Fans of modern architecture will love the Rietveld Schroeder House, surprisingly built in 1924, a UNESCO World Heritage Site and a masterpiece of the De Stijl movement. Or for something a bit more off the beaten path, visit St. Willebrord Church, a hidden gem of neo-Gothic design tucked away in the city centre. This church is a stunning example of Victorian Gothic revival, and it's often overlooked by tourists, making it a perfect place for some quiet reflection. But no trip to Utrecht is complete without diving into the local food scene. Head over to the Vredenburg Market, the largest open-air market in the city, where you can find everything from fresh produce to Dutch cheeses and snacks. And if you're interested in healthy food, Stag offers a range of organic, locally sourced dishes perfect for grabbing on the go. And for outdoor lovers, there are plenty of green spaces just a short bike ride from the city centre. Here's a final interesting fact. Utrecht is known for having the world's largest bicycle parking garage, located at the Utrecht Central Station, with space for over 12,000 bicycles. So when in Utrecht, do as the locals do and rent a bike. Now let's escape the cities and head to Hoge Veluwe National Park, located in the province of Gelderland. This is the largest national park in the Netherlands, covering over 55 square kilometers of forests, sand dunes, and heathlands. Hoge Veluwe is also home to the Krolle Muller Museum, which has the second largest collection of Van Gogh paintings in the world, as well as works by Picasso, Mondrian, and other modern artists. Here are 3 interesting facts about the park. Hoge Veluwe is one of the few places in the Netherlands where you can see shifting sand dunes, dense forests, and open heathlands all in one place with its diverse landscapes. The park also offers free bicycles, known as white bikes, which visitors can use to explore the various landscapes at their own pace. Hoge Veluwe is also a wildlife sanctuary, home to a variety of wildlife, including red deer, wild boar, and mouflon sheep. The park serves as a sanctuary for these animals, with guided safaris available for wildlife enthusiasts. If all of this is not enough, the Netherlands is also home to some fascinating and breathtaking festivals. You wouldn't want to miss the experience of King's Day, the largest and most beloved national holiday, celebrated every year on April 27. King's Day honors the birthday of King Willem-Alexander and is marked by a nationwide celebration like no other. In Amsterdam, the festivities are particularly lively. The city transforms into a sea of orange, the national color, as people of all ages take to the streets to celebrate. There's live music, street markets selling antiques and homemade crafts, and a general atmosphere of joy and camaraderie. The city's canals are filled with colorful boats as revelers float through the water, and the entire city becomes one giant party. As you enjoy the festivities, be sure to try some of the special treats served on King's Day, like tompaus, a traditional Dutch pastry filled with cream and topped with orange icing in honor of the royal family. The Netherlands is also world famous for its flowers. And no event showcases this better than the Bloemencorso, or flower parade. The most renowned of these parades is the Bollenstreek flower parade, held every spring in the Bulb region between Haarlem and Leiden. This stunning parade features enormous floats adorned with vibrant flowers, particularly tulips, which have been a symbol of the Netherlands since the 17th century. Each float tells its own story through intricate floral designs, and the event draws visitors from all over the world. The Keukenhof Gardens, where the parade often ends, is a breathtaking sea of flowers in full bloom, showcasing the Netherlands' deep connection to horticulture. As we journey through the Netherlands, the country's charm reveals itself in every corner. From its lively cities to its tranquil villages, whether it's the bustling streets of Amsterdam, the peaceful canals of Giethoorn, or the vibrant traditions of King's Day and Bloemencorso, each destination offers a unique glimpse into Dutch life. The rich history, captivating culture, and breathtaking landscapes invite you to experience the Netherlands in a way that leaves a lasting impression.